Ladies and gentlemen, before we conclude the International Conference on Human Fraternity, let us welcome the Rector of Universitas Islam Internasional Indonesia for closing remarks. As well as the Secretary General of the Higher Committee of Human Fraternity to the stage.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. His Excellencies, distinguished guests, speakers, moderators, participants, ladies and gentlemen, as we come to the end of our meaningful seminar, let me once again express my sincere thanks to all of you who have been contributed to this seminar through ideas, reflection, and also open heart. So I would like to invite Ambassador Khalid Al-Ghwais, the Secretary General of Higher Committee of Human Fraternity, to say some words. Thanks to everybody. Please.
Thank you. Thank you, Professor. I think we are reaching to the end. Days are very successful. I would like to thank everyone, MCs, speakers, participants. I think we need to build on what we heard, the outcome of this conference. This is just remind me, Rector Jamhari, that first time we met 1 year ago, exactly. It was in July last year. Since we visited university, we agreed on to sign MOU to work together. This is the result of that MOU that we signed. Everything needs a time to be ready. Sure, the announcement of the Institute of Human Fraternity, this is also started. Sure, coming months we'll have many programs, many things we can have outcome of it. So I'd like to thank you, and I see Minister Sayyid Alawi Shahab joining us here. So I would not take much time to hear the declaration. Again, thank you very much, and looking forward to see you either in Abu Dhabi or in Jakarta or in other country around the world. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ambassador. Thank you. Just exactly 1 year that we first met in July 2024, and now July 2025. Our friendship have give birth to many. One of this is this international conference, and the other is the birth of the Indonesian Institute for Human Fraternity. I hope that you will support this institute and working together how to spread and also to make a good activities and promotion on the human fraternity. Now, today we have been reminded that fraternity is not just a lofty ideal. It is a moral and spiritual necessity in our divided world. It calls us to recognize the humanity in one another across differences of religion, ethnicity, and culture. Human fraternity challenges to move from tolerance to solidarity, from coexistence to cooperation, and from dialogue to shared action of peace, justice, and dignity for all. Let this seminar not be the end, but a beginning of deeper commitment, broader partnership, and sustained effort to build a world where compassion is stronger than hate and hope is louder than fear. So, as a result of our this conference, I would like to read the Jakarta Declaration on Human Fraternity, adopted in Jakarta, Indonesia. Following the completion of International Conference on Human Fraternity in 2025, we hereby issue the Jakarta Declaration. Preamble. Recognizing the urgent need for unity in a world fought with division, we affirm that human fraternity is not an abstract ideal, but a life necessity, and that calls for collective responsibility, moral courage, and shared action. Guided by the principle of dignity, justice, compassion, and coexistence, and inspired by the Abu Dhabi document on human fraternity, forward peace, and living together in 2019, we declare our unwavering commitment to shaping a world united in fraternity in humanity. Our shared commitment. We, the undersigned, pledge to first, uphold the spirit of fraternity in all our communities, policies, and institutions. Second, establishing enduring partnership between government, civil society, academia, faith institutions, media, and the private sector to champion peace, dignity, and coexistence. Third, encourage the integration of human fraternity principles into national legislation and multilateral policies, including climate diplomacy, migration frameworks, development assistance, media communication, and humanitarian action to ensure that fraternity is not only a value, but a guiding framework in global governance. Fourth, stand collectively against war and ensuring equitable access to equity, justice, education, healthcare, and opportunity for all communities, especially minorities and marginalized populations. Fifth, convene regularly to monitor progress and renew our collective commitment to these goals. And closing, let this Jakarta Declaration on Human Fraternity serve as a call to action, a charter of coexistence, a charter of conscience toward a future where every human being is embraced as a brother and sister, and where unity is not merely aspired to but lived. So, adopted in Jakarta on the 30th day of July 2025. So thank you very much. And I would like to invite all speakers and moderators to come up to the stage.
Thank you very much, Professor Jomhari.
Yeah.
To all the speakers, as well as VIPs, please come on stage for a group photo. To the moderators as well, please come up on stage. To the media team, please proceed to take documentation. All right, 3, 2, 1, and thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause to all the speakers. This concludes the International Conference on Human Fraternity. Once again, our sincerest gratitude for your attendance today. Before you leave the premises, I'd like to give the floor to Ms. Heidi Kuhn, as she is going to explain a gesture.
We have the right roses, please. Well, I would just like to, as an American and global citizen, to stand here before you and just to honor the leadership of all those gathered here on the stage and the true spirit of the human fraternity. May peace begin here at Ground Zero. We have a very special gift that we'd like to announce as a true deliverable. May we not have all the answers here in this room. We do have a small gesture for the world. We would like to invite our young women here from Abu Dhabi to present a very special launch of the White Rose campaign. Roots of Peace is committed to removing landmines, not only in the soil, but in the soul. And as we remove the seeds of hatred from the soil that feeds us, from our hearts, from our minds, let us not leave this void. Let us fill it with love and positive thoughts. And as we plant a seed, a simple seed, may it bloom. May the fragrance of the beautiful white rose remind humanity of the gifts that the earth produces. So in honor of dear Pope Francis, who was beloved to the white rose, and the beautiful event that occurred beneath the starlight of the beautiful Abrahamic family house where we met 6 months ago. May the next 6 months, may peace bloom. And as we say at my alma mater at Berkeley, flower power is back. May we plant the roots of peace on earth from the heart of Indonesia to the world. Thank you to all. And Your Excellency, most especially, thank you to you for convening this. Thank you to the university. Thank you to the educators. Thank you to the women. And as we say, may they turn their swords into plowshares, their spears into pruning hooks. May nation not lift up sword against nation. May they learn more, and may they not do war anymore. Alhamdulillah. Inshallah. Rose for peace. Pose for the rose. Hashtag pose for the rose. We're posing. Dear Pope Francis. Yeah, thank you. In the name of Pope Francis. And yeah, would you like to? Okay. All right. Yeah, let's get a picture. Awesome. Yes, we would like everybody to come up and take a picture. And again, we're making this up as we go, but please on social media, hashtag pose for the rose, and let us peace begin here to the world. Please join us. Everyone who would like to come up, pose for the rose. One more rose. Please, everyone who would like to be in this historic photo from Indonesia. Please,
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the International Conference on Human Fraternity. To all audiences, please join on stage. We'll have a final group photo together to conclude this agenda.
Yeah.
Yalla, quick.
Perfect.
Everyone, just make space for each other.
We want the whole world. And
We believe in fraternity. Let's go.
And we hope that in all your faiths, you'll find something in the Holy Quran, in the Bible, and in the whatever spiritual guidance.
Thank you, and we look forward to having you again in another occasion. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.